Grew up in the French court, maid to the Queen, and I came back home to marry Percy. But it got messed up by Don Wolsey, so now I'm on the shelf like my sister Mary. She'd had a baby with our King Henry. One of his many, but everyone knows the kid won't get the throne, so now he's flirting with me, obviously, but that won't fly, son, don't you see? I'm better than a mistress, and I mean business. If you wanna get it on, then make me queen. Blocked his advances till he took his chances, and finally said, Catherine's old news, and I want you instead.
Well, and way to make the country hate you. Hey, what was I meant to do? Sorry, not sorry about what I said. I'm just trying to have some fun. Don't worry, don't lose your head. I didn't mean to hurt anyone. LOL, say oh well, or go to hell. I'm sorry, not sorry about what I said. Don't lose your head. Here we go. Is that what you said?
And now he's going round like off with her head. No, I'm pretty sure he means it. What was I meant to do?
What was she meant to do?
Like what was I meant to do?
What was she meant to
no,
do?
But what was
Henry had so many, my dad had to die. Henry had so many, only one survived. Baby, come give me something, oh. Baby, come give me something, oh. Cause I can't stop loving since I
Broadway Body Counts Part 2. This time we're doing the show 6 because one of you guys asked for it. And you know, this is a democracy. I give you guys what you ask for. Now I know what you're all thinking. They've all been married. They all have had sex with Henry at least once. I don't care. This is my show. These are my rules. I decide who's a virgin and who's not. That said, this bitch. Hot virgin, okay? Yes, I know she had the kid. I don't care. Virgin. I don't know. She's like annoying. I guess like 2. Oh, so many. I give her, like, 12. Let's give her a solid 12, yeah. Every human being to ever exist has wanted to or gotten to sleep with this human being. Not because she wanted to, but it's happened. 0, which isn't a bad thing. She's a bad bitch. She don't need no man or no woman or any non-binary person in between. She can take care of herself, and that's on period. Her is, like, similar, but I'm gonna give her, like 4. Yeah, 4 guys. This is all she needs.
divorced, beheaded, died,
divorced,
beheaded, survived.
This is what a Tudor woman might have worn. First off, they would have worn linens, which were a protective layer with embroidery on the sleeves called blackwork. Next was a kirtle, which provided structure and support. To help save money, an apron of expensive fabric was tied round the waist, so it could be visible through the split in the gown. The gown itself was then draped over the top of all of this and came in a variety of styles, such as the French gown or the English gown. The lower half of the sleeves were put on separately, made of contrasting fabric, often with slits that the linen could be pulled through. Women's shoes were identical to men's. A girdle was a ribbon or chain worn around the waist, and women wore as much jewellery as they could afford. Hair was covered by hoods at all times. The only exception to this rule was for children and the Queen of England at her coronation.
I'm that Berlin girl and I'm up next. See, I broke England from the church. Yeah, I'm that sexy. Why did I lose my head? Well, my sleeves may be green, but my lipstick's red. Die.